Aries, what up, dope? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aries, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind, we all have a first house as part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something in here for you to help bring clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align with your highest timeline, your best life, on your healing journey. Tapping into your energy today, Aries, I use this Faceted Garden Oracle deck to catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. And the first card to join us today, family, was the Sun. Like I said, I'm using this Faceted Garden Oracle deck. And this is very similar to the Sun card in the tarot. Some of you may be looking to sell your house or looking to buy a house or something of that nature that's sort of coming through in your energy. We also have this Cactus card, which speaks of being resourceful, thriving in any situation or any environment here. It really feels like this is aligning with the collective energy as of late, where my Aries are truly breaking free. You're breaking the mold. You're breaking out of an old paradigm or cycle. It's like you're moving from this X paradigm to this Y paradigm. You're shedding a lot. Anything that really isn't serving you is falling away, or you're moving away from it. And there's healing taking place here. And it's like this massive shift in direction. So maybe some of you, like I said, are moving or thinking about moving. Maybe some of you are changing jobs or changing directions in some capacity. And that's exactly what's been coming through for the collective lately, especially as we are, going through these retrogrades and everything, heading toward, I've been picking up around December to February, January. There's going to be a lot of change taking place, and sort of like this alignment, tapping into our purpose, tapping into what we really came here to do. And it's like we're aligning with that energy now. So we're gonna jump into this tarot and see what comes through. I'm gonna say a quick prayer and we will dive into it. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Aries family for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything that they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Aries, any messages that will help them align to their best life, to their highest timeline, to their highest self, and bring them healing on their journey. Anything that will align them with your will, Most High, will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High. Having a little bit of trouble talking. The and the electronics over here were giving me a little bit of trouble as well, so there may be a message in that. With that being said, though, let's jump into this energy. Holy Spirit, what's the message here in the past energies for my Aries? Yeah, riding out this shift, y'all. Okay. What do we have currently? Thank you, Spirit. Really wanting to be seen here in your energy today. Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you. Beautiful. How about incoming energy? What is the advice here? For my Aries. A lot of advice coming through. Wow. Oh, wow. What is the theme of this reading up here with this Sun? Aries, it really does feel like this is big energy here. It feels like you're aligning to a whole new world type energy in every aspect. In the past energies here, we do have, wow, bottom of the deck as well. I want to let y'all see that we have the star here, and we're aligning to our purpose. We're aligning to a new path. We're aligning to a new vibration and a new paradigm, like we said, where there's a lot of healing taking place here. I do see some of my Aries moving through some darkness in the past energies here. I'm seeing the tables turned, right? A big shift happening here in the past energies for my Aries with the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the Eight of Cups. So some of you leaving something behind, possibly a relationship, a job, or again, moving or something along those lines, and I'm seeing a major release happening, almost like an awakening to truth. With the Judgment card here, it is sort of representing this deep awakening and sort of a release. And it feels like you're really releasing this X paradigm here. So whether you were releasing an X or an old job or some type of family dynamic or something of that nature that you had to move away from, or you were guided away from, big changes, big shifts, and anything that was chaining you, I feel like you're sort of breaking free from that. We did get double sun out here, so definitely with the star, this is a really good omen. It feels like you're moving toward the light. We're moving toward happiness. We're moving toward this very light, almost this very fulfilling energy where you see she's sort of like being filled with the light here, almost in celebration or joy here. And it really feels like you are moving away from some pain. So whatever you walked away from here, or whatever you're being guided to move away from, Aries, I feel like you can feel it for sure. This has not been easy, working through some pain or some heartbreak or even some type of past traumas or something of that nature. You're doing some deep work here, but ultimately you are moving toward your stability and toward your abundance, toward this new paradigm. And it feels like you're creating the life that you came to create. You're creating the life that you deserve, and probably having a lot of realizations around why situations happened in the first place, why I was stuck at that job, what did I learn there, why I was in that relationship that didn't work out, and what did I learn there, things of that nature, where the Hanged Man is about being stuck in a situation, so to speak, but it's really like we're not stuck. It's like our higher self keeping us in that situation or in that energy in order for us to learn, in order for us to become enlightened in some capacity. And it is a major arcana. So this is something big along your soul's journey, something that, I have this feeling of freedom, like you're being set free and you're moving up to the next level, if that makes sense. We have the Hierophant here in your current energy, so you are ascending, you are climbing that stairway to heaven. And I'm just getting this energy of tapping in more deeply with your inner divinity and sort of channeling this divine wisdom, and really trusting and following your intuition right now. I am seeing an opportunity here, but I am still seeing some lingering sadness or maybe a little bit of a funk in regards to these empty cups, these situations that didn't work out or didn't work out the way that we had planned, at least, or these failed situations, shakeups, breakups. It's like they're catching our attention a little bit, and maybe for some of us keeping us in a little bit of a funk, when they're really, the Four of Cups is speaking to shifting your perspective, just like the Hanged Man, and realizing the beautiful and divine opportunity that is here in your current energy. And so what it really feels like, Aries, is that you're shifting your focus, you're shifting from this past, whatever it was, to the future and what's next. And again, really tapping in deeply with the signs and synchronicities, with your intuition, and following that. It's looking like your crown chakra is wide open and you are really receiving these downloads right now, if that's what you want to call them. Your intuition is speaking loud and clear, so to speak. Things do feel a little bit chaotic right now, but I see you, Aries. Y'all already know, y'all are the warriors, the soldiers of the zodiac. Y'all are the initiators. Y'all are moving through it, and you're doing what you need to do to get into this, we'll say, why paradigm. In your incoming energy, I am seeing this epiphany or this clarity coming in, where it's like things click and you get that vision or that epiphany on where we're going and what we're taking action. Maybe there's an opportunity coming in for you to move into something new. We have 2 pages out here, so this is all about moving in a new direction. Maybe some of my Aries learning or taking classes, or really just dreaming up what it is we're going to create here, what it is we're moving toward. I'm seeing you sort of get the vision together, if that makes sense, with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's like we're really visualizing and imagining what it could be, and that clarity is coming in, where it's like, oh my gosh, that's my opportunity, let's move in this direction. And I'm seeing you do that. And like I said, for some of you, maybe you're taking classes or studying or researching, whatever this is that you're moving toward. Like I said, for some of you, it feels like you're definitely looking for a new home. For others, maybe a new job. And for others, maybe you're even talking to somebody new in terms of a relationship, whether it's romantic or not. I'm seeing all of those energies come through. It's very new, right? Bringing us to your advice. Oh, and what else I see? Sorry. There was one more card in your incoming energy. And so with that, we do have 2 aces in your incoming energy. So there's some type of offer. There's some type of tangible offer where things click and you're able to take that and move forward with it. In your advice, we have the Fool. There's a lot that came out, you guys. Queen of Cups, the Fool, the 6 of Swords. That was sort of like the first chunk or the first message that came through. And we also have the 2 of Cups, the Death, and the World. So for some of you, there's definitely the ending to a relationship here. And you're moving away from maybe a stale relationship or a karmic relationship in some sense. And you're really following your intuition and your heart here with the Queen of Cups and moving into this brand new energy. It's like you're really trusting the divine right now and moving into this clean slate, moving into this new energy. Like I said, this death in this world, I know the Death card can be very intense with this Pluto energy, where it's like this major transformation, this big ending. But at the same time, it feels like there's a lot of healing and realizations coming through for my Aries. Again, where things are just clicking, and it's almost like that phoenix rising from the ashes here with the 6 of Swords. Spirit saying the worst of the storm is over. It's really about following your intuition and your guidance right now, and trusting that the universe is, and your intuition, the universe, the cosmos, the divine, is leading you into something better for you. And things are changing in a big way. You're really moving in a different and new direction. I'm seeing for some of you making new connections. This doesn't solely have to be romantic connections, but connecting with new people. Like I said, if you're moving to a new house, this is connecting with your new neighbors in the new community, or if this is a job, connecting with new coworkers, or moving into a space where there's a lot of new and you're able to connect with these, create these new connections. With the Fool and the 6 of Swords being in your advice, with the World and the Death card, 3 majors, this is big energy here. And the advice is really like about ending what needs to end, Aries, and truly trusting the universe. If you see in the Fool card, she's literally like free falling backwards off a cliff. She's got the amethyst in her hand. She's trusting her intuition. She's trusting her guides and her guidance right now. And ultimately, she's trusting the universe, and, trusting that she is being led right to where she needs to be. So I feel like with the Fool card being Aries energy, being the initiator, being about action, it's really about taking action and following your guides. I see in the 6 of Swords these birds here sort of pulling the boat, representing your guides, your angels, your intuition, leading you forward into this new territory, into this new paradigm, and into this new chapter. And again, just like in the High Priestess card, we've got this crown above her head, crown chakra wide open right now for my Aries. So following that Aries intuition and acting from that space seems to be sort of the theme here. At the same time, we're healing, we're getting these epiphanies, our consciousness is sort of being lit up with these realizations, and where attention goes, energy flows, family. So make sure whatever it is you're trying to create, you are speaking, claiming, and affirming that that is coming your way, and you're keeping your focus on what we do want to come to fruition, what we do want to happen. So with that, let's the ending of a tough cycle approaches on the bottom of the Moonology deck. We're going to grab one of these Moonology cards. I've got this Kali Oracle as well. Sort of tie this reading together with a couple oracle cards. You guys, for some of you, there's a big manifestation. Like you're trying to manifest a home or a new relationship, whatever you're trying to manifest. We have the Magician with this star. I just want to say, all BS aside, there's something big coming your way and true alignment to not only healing, but new. What do we have here for Aries, please, Spirit? Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, and what do we need to release? Bringing us to the world, the death, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. There's, for some of you, there's definitely connections. This could even be family or friends, but the Two of Cups usually has the flavor of a romantic relationship, right? But only you know what that is, and it's different for all of us. You're definitely being guided away from something, going through this massive shift. And right under that, we have step out of your comfort zone here, which is the North Node card. So again, you're moving away from this X paradigm, this karmic paradigm. You're closing the doors on that cycle, and you're moving into, we'll say, your destiny here, or your purpose, where it's all new. So if anything is still trying to hold on from the past, even if it's just internal stuff, pain and trauma, I feel like right now is a big time for clearing, Aries. Clearing and release, healing, realizations, alignment. What is the message, Ma, for Aries today? Thank you. In order to grow, this is the Chinnamasta card. It says, in order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation toward a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom. Aries, I'm telling you, that perfectly sums this message up, but we did get a couple more out here. When a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kali Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective bearer of universal truth. That's exactly what I see here with this Ace of Swords and the Hanged Man, even, where it's like, oh, I was stuck in this situation for this. I had to close out this karmic cycle, or I had to learn X, Y, and Z. It says, ultimately, her revelations shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive, or not right for you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. And we have this last one is the Chamunda card. It says, knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends to a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path, you guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have the Divine Mother coming through heavy for my Aries today to help with this alignment, this clarity. I'm feeling like we need to grab one last card from this Shaman's Dream Oracle. So let me clear a little space here. And we will grab one of those as well. And I want to take a second to thank everybody for being here. The energy felt a little bit off as I was connecting to your energy. And like I said, with the electronics acting funny and just sort of just this off energy, Aries. So if that is the case and you are feeling a bit off, maybe take some you time. Definitely tap in with some breath work. Jump into the Wim Hof method. Do those couple rounds of breathing, and it should put you back on track. At least that's what I do, and it's never failed me. Not only that, but it helps move stagnant energy. It helps basically charge up your energetic body. Breath work is just so beneficial. So maybe, or even getting out in nature for some of you, if you can go get out by some water or a campfire or out into the woods or the wilderness, even a walk around the block, just to get some of that fresh air and clear your mind. Because like I said, there was nothing bad. It's just the energy was off. That's the best way I can describe it. Spirit, what is the message here for Aries today, please? So I have one more message with this terrarium card. It's like you have grown all that you could in this situation, and this has been sort of what's coming through for a lot lately for a lot of the collective, is like where a plant gets root bound in a smaller pot and it needs to be, transplanted into a bigger pot in order to continue to grow. Okay, so we have this Dust Devil and this Winter's Dream moving out of stagnation. We're definitely going to read this Dust Devil card, number 15. Embrace the chaos. Trust in the process, moving out of stagnation. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature, believing that he comes to intentionally stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects to you now: the wind in your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside of you, with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains shackling you. Wow, and that's crazy. I did say chains accidentally earlier, trying to say change. To help you escape the invisible chains shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how we shift. Trust this process. The Dust Devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you'll see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. And I definitely see in your incoming energy this integration and these realizations. And then it's like this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles coming through, like, here you go. And you taking that and closing a major cycle, a major chapter here, and really being able to align to this beautiful sunlight, starlight that you have coming through in your reading. So big energy, definitely aligns with where we're at as a collective right now, family. So take it easy on yourself. Give yourself a little extra love. Follow that intuition, trust, and follow your heart and the divine right now. And look at the bigger picture, my beautiful Aries family. I love and appreciate y'all so much. Before we tap out, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization, our imagination to draw in this cosmic, divine, white or gold light. Fill our energetic body. We're going to pause at the top, hold the breath, lock that energy into our heart space. Watch ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And as we release, we're going to exhale like very forcefully, like you're filling up a balloon, watching any stagnation, any blockages, any sadness, any anger, any fear, any anxiety, any lower frequencies. We're going to watch it all as black or gray smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this guiding light, family. So clear your lungs and let's get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, move a bundle, raise that energy up, lock it into your heart space, watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter, And release, Aries. Gang. I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.